Alright, so to design a Quavini logo in Illustrator, so first thing first, these are finished projects. So the first thing we're going to do is to set up our artboard. I'm going to come to File, I'll come to New, and I'm going to call this Quavini. Alright, so our width is going to be set into 1364 pixels. Our height is 728 pixels. I'm going to go ahead and click OK to open this to open our new artboard. I'm going to come to my text tool, just click on text, click anywhere on the screen and click and write Quavini. Quavini. Alright, I'm going to click on my move tool, hold down Alt and Shift, drag, and then I'm going to drag this at the same time. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is to change the character of this to Stella. STLLA. Click enter, and I'm going to drag this to the center right here. Okay, I'm going to hold down Alt and duplicate this. I'm going to put this at one corner right here. Now the reason is, so in case I made any damage to this original one, I can always go back to this one. So after doing that, the next thing I'm going to do is to enlarge this, and I'm going to come to edit, and I'm going to expand this. I'm going to click on OK. Alright, so we're going to convert this from just a simple text, which you can see I still have Stella, to an object which you can see is no longer a text. Right, so I'm going to reduce this. I'm going to reduce it and keep it aside. Right, next thing I'm going to do is to come here and get my ellipse tool. I'm going to draw a simple ellipse right here. What we want to create is a coffee seed. So I'm going to get my pen tool. I'm going to grab my pen tool, and I'm just going to draw anywhere on my artboard, something like this, also something like this. Is cancelled. My direct selection to click here and just scale this. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to change this to 15. I'm going to change to 15, width 15. Click OK, and I'm going to convert this from uniform to width profile. So this is going to give us this look. So I'm going to Ctrl Z. So I'm going to hold down my move tool. I'm going to drag this. So I'm going to come here now. Just click on expand appearance. I'm going to click here too, and I'm going to click on minus font. So I'm going to get this shape right here. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to get my ellipse tool. I'm going to draw a circle around this, something like this. So I'm going to flip this, okay, just to have a line here. And next thing I'm going to do is to increase this to, I think, 40 pixels, then click OK. So to have something like this, I can also reduce this because I'm thinking that this is too big. It's too big for this shape. I think this is okay. Like 20, 30 is better. So what I'm going to do now is to bring this somewhere here. Alright, if I go to my outline mode, you see that this is still a line. So I'm going to come back again. So I'm going to select this. I'm going to come back to objects. I'm going to click on expand. I'm going to click on OK. If I go back now, this is now an object. I'm going to come back again. No, I'm going to go back this time around. So I'm going to get my rectangle tool. I'm going to draw a small rectangle here. There is another shape. Alright, so now we have two shapes here. We have a circle and we have a rectangle. So what I want to do is to convert this rectangle and this circle into one shape. So do it. So So the way I'm going to do that is to hold down shift and then click this circle and click on this rectangle at the same time. Make sure that this middle shape is not selected. I'm going to come to word to just word them together. As you can see, they are both one shape. So I'm going to click on Ctrl Y to come back to my preview mode. I'm going to raise this upward. I'm going to select these two and I'm going to rotate it just like this. So I'm going to rotate this two. Okay, Ctrl Z. Increase. Alright, so that is that. So I'm going to select this two shape now. I'm going to put it just one corner. I'm going to ring it here. So get this. I'm carrying this one, just putting it somewhere here. Now I'm getting my direct selection tool. I'm clicking on this Q. This is my letter Q. Clicking on my delete key just to get rid of it. The reason I'm getting rid of it is because we don't need it anymore. We are going to be using this shape to serve as our Q. So I'm selecting all this one right here and I'm bringing them here. Just stay close to this. Now after on doing that, I'm going to get my pen tool. Just click anywhere here and just do something like this. Right. So I'm going to flip this color just to get rid of the fill. Now next I'm going to do is to turn this to 15 pixels. Alright, so I'm going to get my width to. If you're not seeing your width to, just click on this little arrow right here and then select it here. Alright, so after selecting it, I'm going to zoom in so that I see what I'm doing clearly. I'm going to reduce this, right, and I'm going to come here and then enlarge this. Right, so let me see what I have here. I think this will do, and I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop this and I'm going to, okay, this is what I have. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. I'm clicking this one now. Clicking this one. I'm going to come to object. I'm going to click on expand appearance to have something like this. So I've automatically set this, I've automatically create this. No, the next thing I'm going to do is to bring this up here. I'm going to order my direct selection tool. I'm going to select only this letter U. Here we go. Now the next thing I want to do is to zoom out. To just zoom out to my artboard. Now what I'm going to be doing now is to get myself a leaf. There is a coffee leaf where I'm going to use as this title. So what I'm going to do is to just go to my. I'll just come here. I'll come to my desktop right here. So this is the coffee leaf we'll be using. This particular one. Right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this in Photoshop. Right. I'm going to click on double click. I'm going to double click here and I'm going to enlarge this. I'm going to order my magic wand to click here just to select all of them. Click on delete to delete it. Ctrl D to deselect. Come to file. Go to save as. I'm going to name this something. I'm going to name this leaf 3. I'm going to come to Photoshop and change this to PNG so that we have a transparency background. I'm going to click on save. Alright, so I'm going to exit my Photoshop right now. So this is the one that does this leaf 3. I'm going to drag it into Photoshop, right, into Illustrator. I'm going to remove this. So this is it. So I'm dragging it up here. Alright, I'm going to select this and just scale it. Right. So on scaling that, I'm going to click on image trace. I'm going to select this one. I'm going to increase this to something like 2 something. Alright, I think 230 is fine. I'm going to rotate this. Now, if I click on my, I'm going to reduce this now. Now, if I click on Ctrl Y, see that if you can see what I'm having here, I'm having something like a shape of a box. That's because we have not expanded this. I'm going to come back again. So, because we have not expanded this, I'm going to come back and select this. Alright, if I come back here, I'm still having this box. So if I click on expand, you see it is changed to a shape. So but we still have a problem here. We still have like a rectangle surrounding it. So what I'm going to do is to get our direct selection tool. Select any of this box and click delete. Or I keep clicking delete so just to get rid of it. So I'm doing that. The next thing I'm going to do is to make sure that I just expand the appearance. Now I'm going to come back here. Let me go back again. I'm going to get my pen to this time around. I'm going to start from here to this point. Select this. Right. Select this. Start from I'm going to select here and here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is to come here, come to select and go to deselect. I'm going to repeat the same thing to you. Select this. I'm going to select all this other sheet and select the lines one after the other. So this one. Now what I'm going to do is to increase them to 5. Increase them to 5 pixels. I'm going to go to Ctrl Y first. Okay, see what I have there. I'm going to just flip this. I'm going to cancel this fill. Okay, I'm going to increase them to just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just 5. Now, as they're both selected, I'm still going to come to Object, Expand. With this stroke and select, I'm going to click on OK. Alright. Now, then I'm going to click on Merge to merge all of them together. So while this is selected, I'll select this one too. Then click on minus font to delete this thing. Alright, to delete to use the opaque shape to minus from the for the main shape. I'm going to click on Ctrl Y so that see what we have here. As you can see, now we have this leaf here. I'm going to come back again. So what I'm going to do now is to hold this lead and just flip it like this. Flip it like this. Alright, then flip it again. So I'm going to reduce it. I'm going to reduce it right here. Duplicate this and put one here. Okay. So guys, this is it. So guys, this is it. This is basically this is the end of the tutorial. So I'm going to do this. But before I go, there's something that we've not done. We've not add color to this. I'm going to select all of them. I'm going to come to gradient. Let's click on gradient. Okay. Now selecting gradient, you see, we just apply gradient fit to this object, but I don't like this the way this thing is filled up. So I'll select, click on my direct selection to just select outside first. Select only this circle, click delete, so I can see what I have here. So I will select everything again the way I did just not so long ago. Alright, so after doing that, I will just come here. Oh yeah, rather. me change the color to dark brown. Come here to light brown. Something like this. When I click upside, so where are my depths? Just type in there. See. Now what I'm going to be doing here is just to increase the stroke light. Maybe to black. I'm going to expand this. Okay. Nice. Just make it a little bit. So guys, this is the end of this tutorial. If you find it very useful, feel free to like, share and subscribe.